Hey guys, what's going on? I'm here on the Asylum server. In case you haven't guessed, that is the Asylum behind me. I'm at our spawn, and recently the Asylum server turned a year old. So it seemed like it's been a lot longer than a year, but yeah, it's only been a year, and we did a little something together to kind of celebrate. We actually did our first Wither fight. I guess our server Wither fight, I guess you would call it, and we're going to probably in another video when I get a couple more of the guys together, we'll maybe build a beacon here at spawn, activate it, and all that. But yeah, so here's a little bit of that. Okay, 1 year anniversary with a fight. You guys ready?
Yep.
Ready.
Yes.
Right. Bam. Bam.
Place the skulls.
And
Wait,
Oh dear.
do we have to start with bows or with swords? Bows, right?
Yes.
Put
Yeah.
your stuff
And-
on standards. Everyone stack.
are we
everyone
placing
stack on
bets
me.
to see how fast it takes for him to go attack squid? Or are we just gonna do it?
I think we're just
Just
gonna do
place
it.
it and everyone come stack on me right now.
Achievement.
Oh jeez, Jayla, you're kind of close.
I'm running for my life. Have fun, guys. I
Oh.
said this was in my party.
Is it gonna find me?
Wow.
I don't know who the
Of course, it's on me. So it's the movie. Melee, melee. Oh, how did I kill him?
I live!
Nana's name is up in the death games, by the way.
Oh my god, I live!
I was drinking milk for the last 20 seconds of that. I don't know how I ended up killing somebody. Alright guys, so that was the Wither fight. So I don't know if any of you guys noticed. Nana B actually fought that Wither without any armor on. And he probably died in the end because everybody rushed in and started swinging swords around, and I happened to get, nick him there at the end. Probably finished him off, but it was actually a lot of fun. It's always a lot of fun when we get the guys on the server together to do stuff. So whether it's playing Minecraft or one of the other endless games that we all seem to play together, and yeah, so like I said, it's one of the things that I think makes this server special is the guys that are on it, and or the people that are on it, I should say, and you know, the fact that it isn't just all Minecraft, and it's actually kind of a community, I guess you could say. So anyway, enough of that stuff. Behind me is houses at the house that Dub built there over my right shoulder. And just for perspective, there's the church and the library from the last episode. And then I built a couple of these houses here to kind of match Dub's build. So kind of make it like this little part of the village is, you know, the area of the town where all the houses look like this. I don't know, I guess in a lot of villages, in a lot of towns, even around neighborhoods around, you know, where you live, houses look the same, you know, so they're all built the same, designed the same, whatever. And that's kind of what I was going for here. So this part of the village has these type of houses. So I'm not going to go around and show you guys the whole thing, because the other night Dub and I were on kind of looking this place over. There was a big open section right behind these houses that I wasn't sure what to do with. I kind of had an idea of what I wanted to do, but Dub felt like building, which is always a good thing when I'm on with him, and he ended up helping me out with something that actually turned out a lot better than I thought. As usual, we started with no plan at all, and just like the mega barn that we built that time, it turned out to be something really cool. So we ended up building a pub with a stable and shops and everything else, and it was like over the length of 2 nights. So yeah, most of the footage you'll never see because it's like 4 hours, but I'm gonna do my best to try and speed it up and show you guys how it came out, and it came out awesome. So here we go.
Because you could have the pub part here, right? an open area here for, I guess, the stables or something. And then come across to something here like a market, but where the there wouldn't be a wall here. And then run the rooms across the top in L shape.
Mm-hmm.
Because the barman or whatever, we have to walk back here, right?
Right.
And then on one of these corners is going to be stairs somewhere.
I mean,
Probably
it's
over
no,
here.
no point in putting windows there anyway. It's just a wall back there.
What kind of wood do you want to go with for the interior? Something light, like
Birch,
Birch?
or yeah, I was thinking birch because we don't have birch anywhere else.
do you have any? Do you have any birch here?
Yeah, I think we have some birch logs somewhere. Birch planks. Think by the church. That looks good. I'm gonna put another one, or I wonder if we should put it in the corner. Oh, yeah, actually, put it in the corner where the window is. There you go. Brewing stands, maybe.
Beer keg. Really damn big one. Maybe I'll make that a little smaller.
There you go.
Didn't even look in the washroom, did you?
No, I haven't. I'm afraid to. Should I? What is it? Oh, God. What are you supposed to be doing with that? I don't even want to know. Oh, thank God.
I wasn't sure what to put in there just yet.
I don't even want to know. Uh-oh. I think he's putting something in there. I'm afraid to look. We're not going to look. We'll look later. So up here is just going to be a couple of rooms. Originally, I'd wanted to put rooms in the whole up above the entire place, even over the shop area. But I kind of like the idea that Dub came up with there. So we're going to go with that. And I'm just going to leave a couple of rooms up here. The rooms above the bar. All they need is a bed and a lamp. So that's all we're going to have. Alright, so I can't leave these rooms too plain, so I'm just going to do something a little bit here. I might come back actually later and do a little more, but let's at least try and fix the lighting a little bit so it's not just a torch sitting on a table. I think that's good too. And I think maybe I'll just use I don't really want to use those. I'm just gonna use birch slabs. I think would look better. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do with these for now. So back here is really just the back of the shops. There's no real point in going too crazy with design back here because all you're going to see is the back wall behind them anyway, so we'll just make them solid and figure out what we're going to do with the front. Well, Dub's probably got an idea already with what he's going to do, so, but for now I'll just fill in the back. I'm sure this is what it's going to be anyway. And that looks like garbage. So I'm not sure what else we're going to, oh, it looks like we're getting a tower. I like that. Actually, that looks really good. It's good to break up the roof line on these builds so it's not just one straight line going across. So that looks good. I like that. I don't think that was planned. I think that just kind of came about more or less. But yeah, it looks good. We could probably fill that in with white and make it match the rest of the build. So yeah, get up there and see what it looks like. I'm gonna take a look at this from the bottom, see if it should be higher or not. No, it's actually, I like it like that. It's perfect height. Ties in with the rest of the build nice. Kind of looks like it belongs. So I'm just gonna keep filling in here on the sides, and I guess we'll decide as we go, just like we have been this entire time, if we're going to use it as an actual tower or if we're just going to leave it for decorations or whatever. So I guess we'll figure it out as we go. So the thought process here is to try and make the stables look like they're being used, I guess. So we're trying to put what would be dirt and mud down to make it look like the horses have kind of tore up the ground a little bit, you know. And then also leading out of the stables as well. So we're using Podzol and Soul Sand right now, just because really once 1.8 comes out, I guess I could replace this with coarse dirt. But I kind of like the way this looks, so I think maybe I'll just leave this as is for now. I think it looks fine. The carpet is just sitting on top of the jack-o'-lantern, and it's just hiding the orange jack-o'-lantern inside the stable. It's good enough, works. You don't see the big orange top of the jack-o'-lantern. in the middle of the stable. So that's it. I don't have a lot of soul sand, so I'm gonna try to make this look less more random, I guess. Just replace a couple of these blocks, and then I just want to see, should be dirt, and then I just want to see what this is gonna look like here. Yeah, that's it. So it looks like the last thing is just a little bit of fencing on the side, and not make this look too, trying to make this look more random and less planned out. But you also wanted to make it look like the horses have actually, you know, dug out a path, or worn out a path, I should say, in the grass. So yeah, that looks good. I'm just gonna put this fence on the side here, and I think at this point I'm gonna call it the end of the video. The next video, we will finish up this place for sure. We'll get the shops rolling, take a good look at the interior of this place, and I can't put the torch there. Yeah, so we'll take a good look at this next time. We'll absolutely finish this place up, and that's it. As usual, thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you for the next one.